Alrighty, welcome back to the YouTube channel. I haven't been here in a while. Today we're going to be doing Farming Simulator 25. So I have had a name change here, and it's because I used to be an animation channel and Spaceflight Simulator, and now I've changed myself to be a more of a gaming YouTube channel. Because that's what I do a lot in my free time, so might as well, you know. But just gonna get the mods on here. I'm planning on starting my first time doing grass in this game on Riverbed Springs. I've never done the big grass silage stuff, but I've been watching a lot of YouTube about it, and it seems to be pretty good. But if you're wondering what all of these mods are, these are by a dude on YouTube named FDR Logging. He has all of these super cool logging mods. They're all super realistic, and go check him out if you play this game on computer. Probably leave a link to his channel in the description. But yeah, we're gonna start on Riverbend Springs, which I've never done, and I actually have the collector's edition of this game, so I have the cool little maps here for the games. If I could just get them over here. Let's see. Riverbend Springs. So it looks pretty curvy. It's not my favorite, but I'm assuming it's going to be pretty fun to play. But we're on this channel. We're mainly going to be playing Farming Simulator, War Thunder, Minecraft, and Fortnite. There are other games that I play, like Civilization 7, some other stuff, just random things. But yeah, here we are. What is this thing? What is this? Where are we on the map? Looks like right here by 3. Oh, my thing fell over. Here we go. So we are by field 3. So if we look at the map, it doesn't show where that stuff is. So I don't know what this is. Assuming it's just like a self-selling point. This is for the buildings. This is a lot better than Zolonkala. I've only ever really played Zolonkala in like 10 minutes of Huta and Pattaya. But yeah, this is pretty darn good. So it looks like we have a field 5, 4, 3, and 2. So this is field 3. So we have that field. Let's see, is there one over here? Does it have anything planted on it? Also, if my audio is too loud, or if my voice isn't loud enough, let me know in the comments. I haven't been doing YouTube hardly at all lately. Okay. It looks like we've got harvested barley here, so we're going to have to probably cultivate this field. And then, I don't know how much animals use, but I'm also going to try to use animals. Maybe start off with some chickens, but I'll probably do field 5 over there for some wheat, for some grain for them, and then I'll have the rest of these being grass, and then maybe a field of corn. I don't know. But, since we are in here, it's always good to check the used vehicle market. This is for root crops, silage bale stuff, and this is a worse seeder than the one we have. Forage harvester. We might invest in getting one of these later, because obviously we're doing grass, but I don't really know about grass. I don't know. Let's see, so I know you plant it with a cedar. Yeah, right there it says. But let's see, we have a 4.6. So I have had this one before. Wait. No previous. I have been cultivating these fields the whole time with this cedar in my Zolonkula, and I have not needed to do it with this. Well, that is absolutely amazing. You do need 300 horsepower though, which I have found a tractor that in my Zolonkula, my single player, I've been getting this John Deere 6R series, and I've been getting the bigger engine for like 283,000. But I'm not sure if we're going to do that, because we could just get like the Velotra S series or the Massey Ferguson 9S, because this has 425, but which one has? This one is significantly cheaper, but it doesn't have a front loader. But usually I don't need front loaders anyway, because I use the baler trailers with the auto pickups, because I can never get the front loaders to work. But if I do have pallets, I use a skid steer anyway. So I think I might want to do the Massey Ferguson here, because this is 310 horsepower. I don't want to start too crazy, but this is also really nice. Twin wheels, rear twin wheels, narrow twin wheels. Is there like... There's no narrow wheels, there's just these. So we'll get the license plate of... let's do the 426 EQV Z. Perfect. Red, because why not? Back, front and back actually. Okay, let's go here. Let's get the US version here, because this is Merca. I do things American way. But yeah, let's get this tractor, and then we're going to get this. That's a cultivator. I want this the planters. I need the seeders, and then we'll get the big horse. Just buy that, and then we are going to need do you need weeders? I don't know if you do need weeders, but I know you do with grain crops like wheat and barley, but I'm not sure about these, so might as well get them, you know? Might as well get a smaller weeder. See, we've already used just over $500,000. That's not ideal, but might as well, because we need the stuff. We don't need the... Well, we've only bought the weeders is what we really need, but the other stuff is worth it, I'd say. But, where's the mowers at? Let's see. Grassland mowers. I don't know. Do y'all go at the same speed? I mean, that one's big. but is it worth it? $70,000. I mean, I don't want to get the biggest one, but I don't want to get this tiny 3.4 meter one either. So might as well just get this one. And then a tedder. Do you need a tedder? You don't need one, but I want one then. That's a big one. Just get this one. A windrower. Should probably get one of these. Yeah, so we can bail them. Only $19,000 for this 8.4 meter one. So, forage wagons, do you need one? Do you need... This is basically a planter. We already have the seeder here. So, let's sell some of our stuff that we don't need. We're not gonna need that, because we're not gonna be hauling that around, really. We don't need this tiny little John Deere cultivator, because that one's my seeder's supposed to cultivate on its own. You know, might as well keep this just because it's fun. Might be a bit faster. Gotta unload our seeder here. So then we can, don't have to buy more seeds. I also want to turn some settings off here. Field goals. Vehicle. No automatic engine starts. Field stones. Crop destruction off. This is the bane of my existence. I don't need lime. And... I think that's good. So let's pull the tractor out over here and get the seeder unloaded. Is it already unloaded? Does it just come with seeds and riverbed? Okay, it doesn't come filled. So we don't need to buy those. We don't need to unload this. So let's detach here. And then we'll come in here and park the tractor. This shed seems a bit hard to use. I don't know how it's gonna be about backing in some trailers, but probably back in the trailers here or something. I don't know. Let's close the gate. Getting locked in. Just close everything up. We'll leave that open because we're gonna come here. So let's swap over to this new Macy Ferguson. Alright, so it's a lot more equipment than I thought we would need. So, it's definitely a little bit more than... Oh yeah, we also need a baler. I just forgot about that. Totally forgot about it. So let's come back here and attach everything. We also, so since we need a baler, might as well get it now. I've never tried square baling. I don't know how good it is. I don't want to go 6 miles an hour, man. Let's get this one. Twine, I guess. Oh yeah, don't you need a wrapper as well? Michelin tires. Okay, so this is more money than we have. Oh my gosh. Those are like the smallest bales I've ever seen. I want to go with this one. So, then you'll need one of these. This one is for just rounds. This one is for both. Maybe I'll go with round baling then. This one, doesn't this one, wrap it? So then you don't need to get a wrapper. But it is pretty expensive. Let's just get a case. American version. Round bayonet, film binding. Just get a standard net, I guess. Just get it, I guess. Now we need a wrapper. We'll have to get this one. I think standard with bale and turner. I don't know what that is, so we'll just get standard. We'll set up standard. And then we'll need a transport trailer. $90,000 for that? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get a loan already. Haven't even started. So tedders and windrowers are different. Let's get a loan. I mean, loans are pretty powerful. I just didn't really want to get one so early into the game. So now we got that. Let's repay as much as we can. That's a lot of machinery. So let's just start taking everything over. Oh yeah, we also need some solid fertilizer. Big bag pallets. Get a pallet of solid fertilizer. Get that all packed in there. Now, I am going to pause the video here and make sure I'm talking loud enough. Make sure all the audio's good. So I'll be right back. Alright, it looks like our audio's better than than the last video I tried to do. One yesterday, my mic volume was apparently turned down to 30%. So, you could hardly hear me at all. But, I think it's over here. This one's audio is a lot better. You can actually hear what I'm saying. But, let's take this over. Now, we're going to need to get a lot of money so we can, pay off our loan. And then get, like, a chicken coop or something. Maybe I have been on this. Yeah, I tried this map before, actually. I didn't think I've ever been on it, but this is one that this was when I did logging without my, mods. So I would just, plant a field of trees and then use the Komatsu harvester, and it was very unrealistic, and I didn't like it. And then I found FDR, and now I run a full logging operation. Let's back this in here and refill it. I just realized that I made everything red. That's fine. You guys like red, right? It doesn't hurt the eyes. Prefer it to be blue, but who cares? I'm bad at backing up trailers. What is wrong with me? So let's that way. Come on. Come on. Get in there! Stop fighting me, dumb trailers. The door's too small. I can't fit it. With my bad backing up skills. I'm not good at backing up a tractor without a trailer. But, let's undo everything here. Now, we'll go and get the rest of our equipment. First off, let's open these. So, I think I'll put the balers and stuff in these three. Like the baler and whatever will fit, and then I'll keep the bigger stuff in the main part of the barn. Oh, we have a silo, perfect. That's where I'll put the wheat. So, let's see. I think if we're ever gonna buy a field, this field right here would be nice. The trees are blocking my view. This field would be good. It's nice and big. Probably be corn. Either that or field 2. Great big one earlier. I'm gonna try not to make this video too long. Like, I'll try to keep it under an hour, but probably just gonna get the farm started. If it ends up over an hour, over 40 minutes, it'll be fine, but I'm just trying to keep it around 40 minutes for a long video, and then if I'm gonna have a short one, maybe like 10, 20, but I don't like the 10, 20 minute videos very much, because when I'm trying to watch a video, like when I'm trying to watch Fortnite videos while sprite hunting, I don't want to watch 10 8-minute videos. I want to like watch maybe two like 2 40-minute videos, depending on how long I'm playing, but get what I mean. I don't want to be watching 800 videos in a day to, you know, I'm not that good at explaining things. I didn't need to attach the cables. It's gonna be a waste of time. But I do have, since I got that collector's edition, I think I have the CR, the big combine, the big New Holland one. It's like the New Holland CR Gold, I think. But I'm supposed to be able to redeem myself a server, so maybe if the channel gets a bit bigger, we could start a server and maybe get some friends to get the game, and then we could have a big server or something. I don't know. But if we do get a server, that'd be pretty fun to play with viewers. Oh, I like how this isn't a trailer. See, is it going to fit? It's going to fit in this. It might be a tight squeeze, and I hit the hands. Ooh, that barely fits. We're lucky that it fit. Now, so you're on the back already, so let's detach that. Now we'll go get, like, the next one in line. I think it's the mower. I'm pretty sure the mower goes in the front. I hope it does, because that would be fun. It goes in the back, so it'll be fine. Gosh. Why are there so many school buses? Let's see here. This tractor actually has the modeled interactive controls in it. Lots of the other ones, like the Challenger, doesn't have the interactive controls compatibility, so you can't, like, open your door. Now, moment of truth. Will this go on the front? Did I miss? Like, am I not at the right spot here? Do I need to go more like that, or do I have to put it in the back? Oh no, you can put it in the front. Perfect! This is the goofiest thing I've ever seen, but I love it. Unfold. Pretty big. That's nice. Does it not mow the middle? That could be a problem if it doesn't mow the middle. Oh, that's cool. Let's fold it up and take it back home. I'm happy that you can put this on the front. I should have installed that mod that just delivers the equipment to you on a truck. That would be nice, so I didn't have to come and get all of it. But I didn't think of that. I didn't think it was going to be that much equipment. I thought I was going to have, like, a seeder, a mower, and a windrower, but you need more than that. Let's come in this side, I think. It's going to go inside, maybe. Where are we going to put this? The tractor is going over here, so I'm not going to put it on that side. So I'll probably just park it in here. Well, what all do we have that's bigger? Because if there's anything that's bigger, the windrower. So, since this is on the front, I'm going to put it inside, but I'm going to do something maybe a bit odd here. I'm going to turn. Try not to hit these posts. And I'm going to put it right here. Yell at me all you want, I don't care. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm going to get stuck in here at one point, and I just know it. Let's back out. There we go. This will go in the cab. So, if there's any other series, like, if you want me to do, like, a big Minecraft series, or like Grind a Nation and War Thunder, let me know. I know nobody's going to let me know because probably the only people that's going to be watching this is family, but you know, who knows? This video might blow up like other random AI videos. They can blow up in a day with 0 subscribers. Oh yeah, I don't think I've talked about our name change. I've changed the name. Well, I had the name Eggbox in the first place because, you know, I used to do animations, and I animated on an empty box of eggs, an empty 32 pack of great value eggs. So, that's the point of my weird old name. But nobody could ever find me. Like, I would try to tell people about it, and they would try to find me on YouTube, and all they would find is pictures of boxes of eggs. So, it's another reason. Turn on. Oh yeah, I never attached the hoses. There's not a lot of trailers here for Grassland Care, which I like. Trailers are annoying. Let's see. What are we going to name this series as well? We could name it like... I could name it something like, I have no ideas right now, except the Grass Empire, but that's kind of a generic name. So let's park the tedder. Go. Bump. Anyway, I'm running out of things to talk about. I also don't want to be silent, because that would be boring. But I might have to be a little bit. Yeah, so I'm probably going to be posting, like, at least twice a week, and depending on how much I'm wanting to make videos, maybe I'll do 4 times a week that week, but it all just depends on how much I want to do videos, and right now I've been really wanting to do videos, so we're probably gonna have a lot of content, but I'm probably going to do around two videos a week at least. This one's a trailer. It's annoying. I think this one's going to have to go in the shed. We'll go in the big. I hit the stop sign in the big part of the barn, but I don't know. Probably gonna put the baler in the other side part of the barn, and then we'll put the wrapper at the end. This might be a pain on the order that I'm putting everything in. I'm trying to get it out. Since we're just backing into the barn, might as well come up over here. Oh, we have B-boxes? I didn't know Riverbed Springs was so much better than Zolonkala, and what it gives you. I do like Zolonkala's map better, though. I like it better than this one, because it's a lot of straights. There's not a lot of curved fields. I'm very much struggling with this trailer, and that's making me a bit mad. And I almost hit the barn door. Perfect. You know what? I'll just drive it in. Perfect. I made it out. So now we can go and get the last 3 pieces. We also have that bale trailer, but I'll probably just park that outside. I hope this video isn't too long of just me going back and forth from the shop to get my equipment. You know, I might just do a cut here, and then I'll be back once we get all of our equipment back. Alright, I've got all of the machinery, equipment, I don't know what you call farming stuff. Got all the farming equipment set up in there. And then I left the baler out because we're going to be combining these fields and then baling with the straw. So we also need to sell that little solid stand. And sold that for $12,000. Now we can repay a little bit of money. Alright, now how do you get... What's happening here? Why is it freaking out? Well, how am I going to get that combine head out? How did they get it in there? Can't open nothing. I've just got myself stuck. Perfect. So totally break it in real life. Oh my gosh. Whoever parked this stuff was an idiot. Alright, now we can back out here. And we can turn on lower lift, all that stuff. But I'm probably going to turn this into a time lapse. So I don't know what to say here. Just gonna hit a time lapse. Alright, we filled up our tank to the max, so probably going to go and get the grain trailer and just fill it up, I guess. So let's go over here to the Macy Ferguson. Now, where is our grain trailer? I know I've seen it. I think it's over in this shed. Yeah. Man, we have a lot of sheds. We really do. This is like 3 sheds. Did that automatically get put on? Well, I guess I'll just time-lapse this as well, once we get over here to the combine. Okay, we finished up combining this field. So, I don't know, I can't tell. Yeah, so, yeah, this field that we're coming up to needs to be combined. And, so we'll fill that up with we'll fill up the grain trailer. So then we can, harvest this, I think, canola. And then, after we do that, we will do some baling while the worker combines this next field. And, I didn't notice it came with 3 cows. So, I don't know what this tiny little shed is doing, but, could probably just get rid of it. Need to get on this one. And extend that, and then demolition mode. That's too small to fit anything we have. What is this? Huh. Green elevator museum stuff. Must be something for like a storyline that this game has or something. But let's fill up this grain trailer. I think this video might be a bit of a long one, probably just because it's getting started, and getting started is some of the longest parts of the game, in my opinion. Let's see. Got that all filled up. Now we will have the AI worker do this field. There we go. Now I can get in this. Oh, it's not straw swathing. That's bad. And get over here. But can you not straw swath with canola? Okay, yeah, you can't straw swath canola, I guess. I thought you could. Well, I guess that's less work for us, but it's also less money. Because we can't sell our bales. So, what do cows eat? What do you feed them? Looks like bales. What do you feed these? Oh. Looks like you gotta water them too. I don't know how any of that stuff works. All I know is logging and farming like this. That's all I really know. Unload this wheat. Now, we'll go and do some baling. Just, I don't know, maybe drop it off here. Drop off this trailer. Because why not? Under a tree. Kinda. That is not where I need to be. There we go. Everything's all hooked up. So, let's come over to this field. $4 of wage payment. Oh no! So, lower pickup, turn on baler. Okay, this baler is filling up faster than I would like it to. So for selling these bales, I think we'll just, rent a bale trailer for round bales, because I only have a square bales trailer. And then we'll, come and, put the bale somewhere, and then go, when it's time to sell straw, we'll go and sell it to the highest selling spot. It's not the best. Drop the bale. Kind of a small bale. Thought that'd be bigger. That's okay though. So I'm just going to do this all on my own. Cue the time lapse. Okay, we bailed that field, so now we're gonna just go park the baler somewhere. Probably in the shed over here. This one. For here. Oh my gosh, it's a small door for me to back into. And as you saw earlier, I'm not good at backing up trailers. Oh gosh. You know what? Just do that. There. No, don't pick up objects. Close the door. Okay. Sometimes I get fed up with the trailers, and I have to do that. But I'm not going mainly for realism. I'm going just for fun. Let's just back up this trailer. Now we can go and pick up some of the grain that this guy's got. Canola must not give very much yield. Let me in the combine. There we go. Turn on the engine. So now we can finish dumping our canola. Okay, now I'm gonna go and park that in the shed in a way that you can actually get it out. But hopefully I didn't misunderstand that new seeder for next episode. So I don't have to actually go and get another loan and get a cultivator. Hope I don't have to do that. I might have to. But let's go and dump this canola into the silo. Perfect. So now I'm gonna go park the trailer somewhere. Idea has struck me. If I backed it in there. My skill's good enough to do that. They sure are. Perfect. Put that there, then go park the tractor into the shed. because I have one spot in here. I think it's the middle. Yeah. Let's go and back up. Just put some small little gates to fit a tractor in. It's too small. Barely fits. Come on. Close. Perfect. Closed. So now I think we got everything done that we need to do today. Check the used market one more time because I don't know when it changes. Yeah, still nothing else that we need. But that's gonna be it for this episode, and thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.